Hello, good morning, student. Myself, Jyoti Saroj, welcome you all to the second module of this chapter. Student, I hope you had understood the first module thoroughly. So, let's begin with the second module with practice set 41. Students, let us start with the practice set 41. So students, we had started with now practice set 41. In the earlier previous module, we had completed with the practice set 40. So in this practice set, let us see some number first. If the interest on 1700 rupees is 340 rupees for 2 years, the rate of interest must be first 12%, second 15%, third 4%, and fifth 10%. So let us do this sum. Okay, so I'll write the solution, student. First we are going to see the solution. Here what is given, just write that. Here P, that is principal, is rupee 1700. Time period is for 2 years. Interest is equals to rupees 340. So rate of interest is equals to how much? Okay student, same we are going to do the formula. Interest is equals to P into R into T upon 100. Substitute the value. I is 340. Therefore I is equals to 340. P is 1700. R is we have to find out, and T is 2 upon 100. This got cancelled. So 17 into R into 2, 340. Okay. Now this R I will take here, and this 340 I will take this side. Okay. So R is equals to, this 340 will come up and 17 and 2 will come down. Understand? So R is equals to 2 ones are 2 zeros are 2 sevens are and 2 ones are, that is 170. 17 ones are and 17 tens are. So R is equals to R is equals to 10. So answer, the correct alternative is fourth one. Okay, see, this is this one, 10. Student, now see the second sum. If the interest on 3000 rupees is 600 rupees at a certain rate for a certain number of years, what would be the interest on 1500 rupees under the same conditions? First 300 rupees, second 1000 rupees, third 700 rupees, and fourth 500 rupees. Okay, so now let us start. Same student, first directly we will solve now. Do the solution. Formula is I is equals to P into R into T upon 100. So here what is given? I1 is equals to 600. When ये इंटरेस्ट 600 कब, जब प्रिंसिपल इज इक्वल्स टू ₹3000 I2 is equals to how much when principal is equals to rupees 1500 R and T remain the same. Okay, now let us see what to do. I1 upon I2 is equals to P1 upon P2. So substitute this, student. I1 is 600 upon I2 we have to find P1 is 3000 and P2 is 1500. Okay, so cross 600, do cross multiply. 600 into 1500 is equals to 3000 into I2. Okay, now this I2 is equals to 600 into 1500 upon 3000. Okay, this 0, this 2 0, 1 0, 1 0. So 3 1s are and 3 5s are. Now I2 is equals to 60 into 5. So I2 is equals to 300. So interest is rupees 300. So answer, correct alternative is first one. Okay, see here. First one, this one is the correct alternative. Now let us see third sum. Javed deposited 12,000 rupees at 9% per annum in a bank for some years and withdrew his interest every year. At the end of the period, he had received altogether 17,400 rupees. For how many years had he deposited his money? So student, first we will write what is given. So principal is 12,000, rate is 9, T1 is 1 year, T2 we don't know because it has been asked for how many years he had deposited. And amount is given, total amount he received at the end was 17,400. So we first find interest for 1 year. 1 year के लिए कितना interest दिया, we will find that first. Okay, so I have already written formula. I had substituted the values. Here 0, 0 got cancelled. Now 120 into 9 is equals to rupees. 120 into 9 is rupees 1080. So, understood? So for 1 year he was getting interest 1080 rupees. So now amount is equals to principal plus interest. So therefore amount is 17,400 is equals to 12,000 plus interest. So I is equals to rupees 17,400 minus, student here it is plus na, so it will come here, so it will become minus. So 12,000 is equals to rupees 5,400 interest I2. This is I2. Okay. Now T1 upon T2 is equals to I1 upon I2. Okay. T1 is 1 year upon T2 is equals to I1 1080 and I2 is 5,400. Okay. Now here I2 T2 5,400 is equals to 1080 into T2. T2, that is time, is equals to 5,400 upon 1080. 0 0 got cancelled. So is equals to 5. Therefore T2 is equals to 5. So Javed, I'll write here, I don't have space there. So answer, Javed deposited the amount for 5 years. Okay. Question number 4. Lata Bhen borrowed some money from a bank at rate of 10% per annum interest for 2.5 years to start a cottage industry. If she paid 10,250 rupees as total interest, how much money had she borrowed? So student, first I had written here what is given. So I2, that is interest, is 10,250. Rate is 10. Time period 2.5 years. P2, that is principal, is equals to how much? So let the principal be rupees 100. Okay, I assume principal be rupees 100. So we find interest on rupees 100 P1. Okay, so I is equals to P into R into T upon 100. So is equals to principal is 100 into 10 into 2.5 years upon 100. This 100 got cancelled. Okay, so is equals to 10 into 5 upon 2. This is improper fraction. This is mixed fraction. I converted into improper. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5 upon 2. So 5 upon 2. Okay, so 2 1s are and 2 5s are is 10. 5 5s are is 25. So interest on principal rupees 100 is rupees 25. Okay, that is first interest. Now second. Now I1 upon I2 is equals to P1 upon P2. I1 we got 25. I2 was 10,250 is equals to P1 was 100 and here P2. Okay, again cross multiply. 25 into P2 is equals to 10,250 into 100. So student, this P2 will come here. This 100 into 10,250 will be up. This 25 will be down. Okay. Now 25 ones are. So 25 ones are and 25 fours are. So 4 into 10,250. So answer is 41,000. So Lata Ben had borrowed. Answer is Lata Ben had borrowed rupees 41,000. I hope this is clear now, students. Now see, push the sum. Fill in the blanks. Principal, rate of interest, time, interest and amount is given. This is the simple one. You are going to complete this by yourself. Student, now practice at 41 entire sum. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. Entire you are going to solve into your maths notebook.
Student, we had completed with this chapter. I hope you all had understood this thoroughly. If any doubt is there, you can message me in the group. Till then, student, take care. Bye.